How's it going, everyone? Just thought I'd share a quick lot of cards that I got in from the US today. I'll just start something really basic just to finish off my Holocron set. Just all the Han Solo inserts, real basic. But this was the last part of the puzzle I needed to complete all of Holocron this year. Nothing too exciting, but always good to finish off a set. And yeah, get them out the road first. Just start with a few things. There's nothing too major in here, but figured I'll share it for people that might be interested to see some of the stuff I collect or pieces that I go after and so forth. Here's a autograph from Star Wars 40th anniversary set. Gamorrean Guard, as played by Stephen Costantino. I've got quite a fair few cards from the 40th set actually. Don't have any real top end names. Highest I've probably got is Jeremy Bullock as Boba Fett, but do have probably over a dozen of these so far. So quite like this set. It was one of the first sets that I ever started getting autographs from. So move on to a couple of medallions. These ones were from the Mandalorian this year. Season 1 set. Season 2 is coming out in a few weeks from now. So just a mirror. The very thick, quite heavy cards. Nice little Mando insignia there. Medal. And of course, got a Grogu. The child still here, obviously. And the Mando shield. Like the mirror there. These are the unnumbered variant of them. And the final one I got in was the Cara Dune. Glad to pick this one up, obviously. Don't have a lot of Cara cards, so with them being up in the air about being in the new season, it's always nice to pick up some cards of characters that were cool. So nice Cara with Grogu there, and once again unnumbered. Next we'll go for I hit this one in a case break. It's just a John Boyega from Signature Series. It's just the base. We have seen a few. I've got a few friends that are collecting these. One in particular that's trying to collect quite a number of them. So always keep my eyes out, obviously, for anyone looking to move these on. Give them a shout. But John Boyega, pretty basic. Then I've got some Stella Repro sketches. It's just like kind of like a canvas sort of looking card. These are from Star Wars Stella Signature Series, which they produce somewhere around 100 cases of this. The cases basically come with, I think it's 40 autographs, all the same autographs, but maybe different numbered versions, and the sets go for about $10,000 US. And in every set of autographs, you get a full set of 100 repro sketches. So basically, when you buy one of those $10,000 boxes, you get one 5x7 inch large sketch, original sketch, only one. And these are all basically taken from every one of the characters that they did, all 100. So these are all numbered to 99. And the only way to get these was in the cases. So I was lucky enough to find some people that have been selling these off. And there's a nice Babu Frick for you. And a nice... sorry about the light reflection here, it's really giving me a hard time. Nice Wicket from Return of the Jedi. Or actually, maybe... Yeah, no, I think it is the Return of the Jedi Wicket. Pretty sure. not the Rise of Skywalker version. There's Louise Draper who did the original, as I said, numbered out of 100. Next up, Scout Trooper. This one's really nice. This one really caught my eye. I love the colours in this one. Beautiful looking card. And this one was done by Carlos Caballero, who is one of the best sketch artists going around. And as usual, out of 100. Next up is a fairly basic looking one, C-3PO. I wanted to pick up sort of some of the main sort of characters. I had some from last year, Chewbacca, Han, etc. But I tried to pick up some of the sort of original characters that I didn't already have from the 2019 set. And next up, we've got the R2-D2 version. Once again, really nice, colours beautiful. Louise Draper on this one, out of 100 sets, as I said. This one's actually going on to someone I know who's collecting this character, hence why I picked this one up. Probably not the easiest cards to sort of come across down here in Australia, so him being a collector of this character, wanted to get this one through, so pick it up. As you can see, there's this little canvas sort of look. They are in the sleeves as well inside. So next up, we've got the older Princess Leia version. I think that's from The Last Jedi, but could also be Force Awakens. I'm not sure. I'm sure some of the fans out there will let me know. Nice looking card once again. Wanted a Leia, didn't have a Leia in these sketch repros, so picked that one up from Louise Draper as well. Next up, we got General Grievous. It's a bit of a favourite, a character of mine from the prequel trilogy. I like the original trilogy the best. The prequel trilogy was okay, not bad. I've grown on me a bit as I've gotten older. Definitely love General Grievous from the moment I saw him though. I think he's a great character, so really happy to add that one in. Next up, we've got a Boba Fett. It's got his rangefinder down here, which is quite unusual to see in shots that they use. And that one there is done by Carlos. And finally, in the repro sketches, we've got a Luke Skywalker from Bespin, I believe, in The Empire Strikes Back. Quite a cool looking, looks very similar to when he made his appearance on the Muppet Show, actually, if anyone's seen that. So nice little repro there as well. And that's it for the repros. Some of the other stuff I picked up, one of the sets, as I said earlier, I was chasing was Holocron. So in Holocron, they've put short prints, which come basically about maybe 3 or 4 a case, a 12 box case. So they are quite hard to hit. And I got all the ones I required to complete the rest of my set in. I already have some others that won't be on this video, but I had in earlier. So here's a Lando, one of my favourite characters. So glad to add that into the collection. In the back here, as you can see, they look very similar to the regular cards, but just down here you'll see a little S after the REB11. So that signifies the short print. And it's an alternate image they use on these from his other cards and all the characters that have short prints. So, as I said, 25 of them in total. I'll go through these quick. There's Han Solo. Darth Vader for you. There's a Luke. Darth Maul. nice image on that one. Love that image they chose. Losing a bit of focus there. And nice Anakin shot there. Nice shot with him with his lightsaber. But they have these little ratings on the back as well. That could be a bit of a topic for discussion between fans, I guess, with who gets what ratings. Yoda here, the council, sitting on the council there, having his meeting. Sidious, awesome pick this one. Love that card. It's really nice. It's really hard to pick up, but his eyes look awesome in this. Really cool card. And we've got an R2-D2. Nice. R2 from Attack of the Clones, when we learned he could fly. Well, I learned he fly. I don't know if it was before that in the comics or whatever, but it's the first time I saw R2 fly. 3PO. You can see 3PO's force power is basically nil. Some would argue, though, after what he did in Return of the Jedi in his chair. We all know it's Luke. Settle down. Padme Amidala. Lovely card there. Great photo of Natalie Portman. Kira from Solo, Star Wars Story. Emilia Clarke, beautiful actress. Game of Thrones, etc. Really hoping they do another Solo movie at some point, or have the characters pop up in one of the TV shows, because I love that movie. Is Andor, speaking of new series, really looking forward to the Andor series when it comes out. Rogue One was a really great movie, and a lot of the diehard Star Wars fans love that movie, and I can see why, because it tied in the little bit of prequel to the original trilogy really well. As Boba Fett, young Boba Fett, Attack of the Clones. I believe that's just where he's seen Django dueling with Mace, if you can call it that. We got Rey. Nice shot of Rey with the blaster there. We're having a bit of problems with the focus there, sorry. And we got Finn. Sorry if I think I might have missed the last couple of backs, but that's Rey. Back. And Kylo. Really cool shot there. The alternate image. And off the charts on the stats, as you can see. Except for diplomacy, no doubt. Ahsoka animated, obviously popped up in The Mandalorian for all us folks that haven't seen all of the animated stuff, although I am getting through it slowly but surely, and I'm enjoying it so far. So really looking forward to seeing what they do with this character more. Really hyped character by a lot of the fans that watch the Clone Wars, etc. So that the last two, Mandalorian, of course, is one of the more expensive cards from the short print set to get. Nice action shot there. Stats on the back for you. 0 diplomacy. Bit questionable. And final one, the Child. This card was reasonably pricey for a standard non-auto or sketch, but needed to complete the set, so it had to be done. And cute little photo there of Grogu. And there's his stats on the back. Okay, so winding it down, I've got a few Masterworks items from 2020. Just a basic Stormtrooper Medallion. I just like the look of this card. Just wanted one. I thought it looked really cool. The Stormtrooper Medallion, not numbered. Oh, sorry, 99. My apologies. But yeah, quite heavy. Good weight to it. And then we got Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis from Star Wars video game, Jedi Fallen Order. This one, that's why I got thrown off by the numbering, because the grey auto, the base autos aren't numbered, but the medallions are, and the stamps. Next, got Enfys Nest, Aaron Kellyman from Star Wars Solo. Also another character that could pop up, hopefully in one of the other shows that goes forward. Here we've got Lynn Robinson Bruce, who's the operator for Dio. I know J.J. Abrams did the voicing for this character, so a bit of a shame they didn't get him to jot a few autos for this set as well, but just the base, just wanted that because it's a cool little character, quite liked it. We got Mothja Gerard from Return of the Jedi, who unfortunately had some of his scenes cut from the movie. I understand why they were cut, because they did slow the pacing down, but did really show the human side to him. Didn't want his troops killed on Endor, and had a hard time dealing with that, but that was all cut from the movie, but is out there if you want to go looking for it. See a bit more of the Emperor's Royal Guards in those cut scenes as well. Next is Ben Daniels as General Merrick. Another one from Rogue One. This one here is numbered out of 99. It's the bottom there. And final Masterworks auto that came through was Anthony Forrest. Now, Anthony Forrest is one of the most prolific signers in Star Wars sets, but I did not have a Stormtrooper autograph of anyone, and I wanted this. I love the look of the card. Nice 77 badge, and this one's out of 50. Alright, for all the folks out there that know me, I sometimes have been trying to collect a little bit of Lando. So here we have the Lando stamp with a Lobot and Stormtroopers in the background there on Bespin. This is the unnumbered version. Picked that up. And then got the out of 50, which is purple as well. 11 of 50. And the 10. And the 5. Still on the hunt for the 1 of 1 if it exists out there in the wild. Have not seen it come up. If anyone does see it, please hit me up on the comments. There's also a couple other colours of this as well that I don't have. The green, sorry, as well. So I'll be picking that up. They're easy to get. The 5 and the 10 particularly are very hard to find. I have seen one other 10, but I'm yet to see another 5. So, and the 1 of 1, who knows where it is. It's probably in a box still unopened. Finally, just got a few autographs from Stella this year. Got a dual autograph of Snap Wexley, Beaumont Kin. This is part of the Stella signature set that I said earlier, where they make 100 sets every year, $10,000 US for the set. This is one of the cards that would have come in as one of the jewels. Every box had at least one jewel autograph in it. But yeah, this one here, numbered out of 25. Greg Grunberg and Dominic Monaghan. And we've got a wedge from the very last Star Wars movie they've made. Really glad to see him back in the cameo, even though it was short. Great that he came back for it. Dennis Lawson. Been through a lot in the Star Wars universe. This one's out of 20. And we've got Naomi Aki, played Jana, Rise of Skywalker. Blues look really good in this set from this year. Love to see her. I like the blues and the base the best of all the colours actually. This one's out of 25. And final card is from 2019 Stella. It's Guy Henry, who did the voice of Grand Moff Tarkin. This one's actually numbered out of 5, so quite a low numbered card indeed, this one. So didn't have his autograph, so wanted to pick it up. No, it's the CGI version, but still wanted to add one nice on card. That's it, guys. Thanks for viewing. Next time I get some mails through, I'll do another video and share with you all. Thanks for watching. Take care.